no wonder there are so many leftover women in China, over called Shangniu, or at least that's what foreigners said. Some foreigners. In today's story, about a 38-year-old woman, just about my age, I'm about to turn 38 this year, we will realize why. So please pay close attention and relax while I read it to you. A 38-year-old unmarried woman recently sparked heated discussions online after sharing her experience from a blind date. In a video, she revealed that her potential suitor rejected her after she laid out 5 conditions for marriage, claiming her demands were too high. She then posted the question to viewers, are my conditions really that unreasonable? The woman's 5 conditions, which quickly gained attention, were as follows. 5 conditions. Oh my God, this is so interesting. First, a dowry of 300,000 yuan, around $41,000. Additionally, after marriage, the husband should not come home later than 10 p.m. Oh my God, control. If he does so more than 5 times, the marriage will end amicably and the dowry will not be refunded. Oh, let's talk some business. Second, if the husband cheats, the marriage will end amicably. The dowry will not be refunded and he must pay 100,000 yuan in emotional damages. I'm in for that. And even 100,000 sometimes is not a lot for the damage cost. Number 3, she will not be responsible for taking care of his parents if they fall ill. She asserted that this responsibility belongs to him. And if he insists she takes on this duty, the marriage will end and the dowry will not be refunded. Number 4, the husband must hand over his entire salary with only 1,000 yuan per month left for his personal expenses. Failure to this comply will result in divorce. Sorry for the mispronunciation. With the dowry being retained. Just like a bank. Number 5, she does not enjoy socializing. If she does not wish to attend family gatherings, she should not be forced. If her husband pressures her, they will divorce with no return of the dowry. Number 6. In her video, the woman expressed frustration. Wait, what is number 6? There is a video here. Is it in Chinese?
我今年38岁，前几天有人给我介绍的对象，我去看了，然后吃饭的时候，我提出了这5个要求，他直接给我回拒了。回去他跟媒婆说我要求太高了，媒婆说。
Okay, we're not gonna watch that video, we're just gonna continue. In her video, the woman expressed frustration, stating that men have rejected her multiple times due to these demands. She argued that her conditions are designed to protect the interest of women in marriage and criticized men for not being able to meet what she considers reasonable expectations. The video quickly went viral, attracting widespread commentary from netizens. Some found her demands excessive, with one user sarcastically commenting she could have just taken the dowry, salary, house, and car. How considerate that she is even negotiating. Another remarked, not high at all, hang in there for a few more years and it still won't be high. Others poked fun at her future prospects, saying, with conditions like that, you will stay single until you are 108 years old. Another user joked, you are so eloquent and beautiful. 300,000? It's too little. Ask for another 300. And that's pretty much it, but I'm gonna read all the spicy comments down below. And of course, I would like to read your comments down in my video, guys. What would you think about it? And by the way, you might be curious about her appearance because you are guys, and guys do appreciate beauty in comparison with women appreciating status or financial status or a man being successful enough to support the family. So I'm gonna show you her appearance. Is this girl over here? So we are about the same age. I'm just making fun of it. Should I also make like a table of, expectations and regulations and conditions? The 5 reasons that's why she's still single. She has a slappable face. Oh my God, that was a very mean one. And then another one says like, I was thinking too. I stopped reading this after point 1. Don't worry then. Others just got worst, some of the commenters. But yeah, after 1, they get even worse. Good luck finding a guy gonna agree to that. Wow. In each of her conditions, she was clear to mention that she won't be giving back the bridal price after she divorces him. It's all about money for her. Maybe she should get married to money. She loves it so much. Another one, oh well, at least she's honest and upfront with what she wants rather than causing problems for a guy after they tie the knot. Imagine believing that this is reasonable. Imagine her agreeing to a man making those same demands. This is crazy. Now let's see what she's bringing to the relationship. Bringing, but there was a misspell. And what requirements she will accept. Haha, I wonder what she has to offer. Waiting for her to meet a guy with reasonable requirements and update how she found it reasonable. Hope she has cats. Oh my God, guys. Came here to say, I enjoy your cats. Some of you seems will agree. I'm trying to get her WeChat now. Maybe if she wasn't labeled as leftover in Chinese society, I could imagine someone pulling it off if they were fit, healthy, and younger. Okay, that's true. Another one of the finest specimens of personality and being selfish, failing to see the benefit on this fine lady. She forgot that they can have sex only on the 29th of February, or the dowry will be double and not be refunded. Keep going, ladies. This kind of attitude help means to be more awake. I think it's good to think. It's good that this kind of woman says it online. So many men can get too enlightened. Many men can get enlightened, so they will not fall into the dark alley. Seems she has done a lot of her planning to give her divorce conditions and keep up the diary. It is obvious those conditions are not reasonable if she keeps getting rejected. Will she like a kidney with that? This is hilarious. I offered 3 bouts and a Coke. Take it or leave it. She doesn't want to get married. When you see this face, it's easy to notice that she's mentally ill. She doesn't need to speak. Haha, what? And there's a mean word, which I'm not gonna tell. If you're going to demand to manage someone else's income, you better have an existing financial profile like Warren Buffett. Show that you can actually manage money effectively and increase the value of it. Otherwise, why will someone give you their hard-earned money? I believe this is a very wise comment, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm willing to give it to you since you're my wife and all that, but where is that money going to go? Is it going to be invested, double? Is it going to be more valuable the day of tomorrow, or are you just going to take us to bankruptcy? Main point was, and the dowry will not be refunded. Specifying after each point shows its great importance for her. Yeah, 300,000 renminbi. Game is simple, just dowry. No one wants aged retard. Any working man coming after 10 p.m. from work is normal. With such conditions, no one wants you. Plan must have been married and divorced equals 300K. Then marry and divorce again equals another 300K. Rinse and repeat. It must have seemed like a great plan to her on a paper. Oh, wow, this is a hilarious one. She's very weak lady. She will stay single till 66 and no man will come marry her. Run, boys. This thing is straight out of Mordor. It will eat your money and some word like suck up your soul. Here we go. She got the attention and fame she seeks. She knew what was after her post. She is just very liu. She was the leftover woman a long time before. And who said love was unconditional? For her, it's not love. And the dowry will not be refunded. Lol. There is a good reason or reasons she's still single. Haha, men will prefer having silicone dolls on her. On her, at least it won't have any demands. How could she say all that with such a strained face? The main focus is 100K. She's in mentally ill. Run for the hills, dude. Living with her will be a nightmare, and that's an understatement. She has the audacity to post this with her photo. She's just trying to be controversial and hope her post will go viral. My only question to this woman: why even bother to get married? You are better off with your parents at home. You can look after them and be at home to rot. And you don't like to socialize. Don't waste your time. File under reasons for a plummeting birth rate and why you are single. Stay single forever. It is all about money. Marriage in China is about business for women. She always make a point about not returns of the dowry. Someone should ask her what she is bringing to the table of her man. Point number 1 should have been, buy me a cat farm as fast as possible, so that after we divorce in a week, I'm not totally alone. No cats wouldn't like to live with her. They will run as soon as possible. You have to love cats, take care of them, which she can't. When people start to talk about this, like she does, means the impossible to get any joy or happiness from the relationship. WTF. Please don't waste time on expired products. Oh my God, I feel offended, guys. I'm about to turn 38 this year. April, sex. These comments, it's full of comments, seriously. And the ones that are also to be about in my channel from this video, I'd like to read yours. Let's count together how old she is and will remain single. 38, 39, 40, 60. She's not even at 4. A 4 means like on a scale of 10, I guess. She's not seeking a husband. She's finding a slave. She needs to be taken to the psychiatrist. She needs treatment urgently. This woman is trolling you at the level you can't comprehend. She must be a professional pranker. So many burning butts in the comments. She earns my full respect and admiration. The part about being cheated on is the only one that will be understandable for me. But in general, it seems the marriage is only about the dowry. She might as well marry herself with those other demands if she can find another introvert like herself. Where are my popcorn? Her demands can be questioned, but I think she's quite honest before getting married. And that is better than other women who catch men first and then show their true colors. She has no idea what real love is, only love of the money and self. Totally insanity by this woman. Go marry money and be miserable. Do you believe such a fake story? The streamer is selling traffic. Look at your age. After 35, you are like a modern depreciated asset, which value will decrease day by day. And soon or later, you will end up with someone worst. Find a nice partner with whom you can cherish your left life and old age. You want to manipulate people, then they will manipulate you. Wow. I mean, those comments are just hitting on me. Grow up. You have to do things that you don't want to do sometimes, and it sounds like she wants all the control. Mental illness at its best. Someone give her a vibrator. She really needs one. I'll pay her 300,000 to go to Pakistan and disappear. I think she should be ready to pay the said dowry to the prospective husband. After 2 more years, all will be cancelled, and she will start offering someone money to men to be her husband. Oh, it means like she still thinks she can get it, but once she doesn't see any more hope, she will be the one paying the dowry to someone to marry her. That is why she's still single at the embarrassing age. Please respect my age. And she will keep the state till one certain insane male appears or till she ends. She's unacceptable. An aspired piece of will die virgin. She is finding an ATM card with additional benefits. I think she just wants to be famous for this video. I don't believe that these things exist in real life. Oh God, you haven't seen much then. But therefore we have this channel. She could have just taken the dowry, salary house, and consider it that she's even negotiable. What in return that middle-aged woman could give to her future husband? I'll prefer to buy a Li-9 with that money. She goes 1,000 km in one tank. After fulfilling these conditions, what she will provide in response? Stay single. They clearly don't want to deserve someone as amazing as you. Ridiculous beyond reason. She will be single a long while until she regains sensibility. Very one-sided. At 38, she's already hit the wall. You better stop, guys. She seems to forget guys, especially those who are upwardly mobile, will tend to go for younger women who can have kids and keep up with them. Too much baggage with this one. Maybe if she's relaxed, number 8, and attended family events, she could auction herself off as a beard. These people end up alone, with a baby on board and a running away man. Men with money and brain just have fun with as much as possible. A real woman brings as well to the table to settle conditions and live equally. I think that this lady is needing the money only to renovate herself in surgeries. The 5 requirements, I only see one sentence that the dowry will not be refunded. She's too old and want too much. Pretty and lady is independent and don't want nothing. Oh, this basically means there are so many pretty out there that do not want anything in return because they are independent. Someone will definitely accept only if she is still virgin. Good luck, girl. Sick-minded people, better stay single. No more discussion. And what about my Ferrari? Okay, guys, what about your thoughts? Please don't forget to make them in this one in the comment section. I am so happy to read them. Just avoid commenting 38 years old is an expired product. I don't believe so, but if you do believe it, then you're free to comment that too.